Favorite YouTuber?
I would say Fuse.
Hello, everyone. And again, I'm just gonna wait and see if you and you can see me. You can see me from the off. Good morning, good afternoon, of course, good evening, wherever you are around the world. I hope everyone is good today. Arsenal won. We won a game of football. I wasn't very much convinced though. I wasn't very much convinced. Was I convinced, guys? I wasn't convinced. So we're gonna hear it from you guys today, hopefully. I don't know if Danger Mouse is still going, but big up everyone that's over on the full Irish. If that's how you're starting your day, big up, big up. Hope you're full up. Now it's time for the intervention. We're gonna do a quick little roll call though, because I know Quaj has been in here from early. Big up to you, my bro. Big up Views on Sport. Big up to you, bro, man. Hope you're well today, Quaja. Definitely smash the likes and subscribe to the channel. You know, been losing subs lately, so we need to try and get some of those back. Hope you're good though, man. 3 likes so far. Definitely keep smashing the like. There we go. There we have it. Calafury, the Sweet Prince, almost scored a beautiful goal, but it was offside. Yeah, he was offside. It was a great finish, but someone was like, "It's a worldie," and I saw it. I said, "No, it's a good finish." Like, mate, I don't know. I don't know. Typical Arteta fashion. Maybe he needs to change his position or something. Do you know what I'm saying? Because look how forward that's meant to be our left back. So we're always exposed. Do you know what I'm saying? So, but you know, it would have been good if he weren't offside. I'll definitely give you that. But I mean, how are you guys feeling? Was you entertained? You know, was you looking at that with building confidence? Like, psh, we're gonna win the league. Do you know what I mean? This long mane of hair. Big up to Quaja, man. Gabriel Magalhaes got the assist for Trossard's goal, by the way. Yeah, the flick on. Yep, yep. I was gonna do a watch along, but like I said, everyone was doing it, and I had enough stuff going on anyway. My daughter's friend stayed here last night, so 2 girls, like there was just enough stuff going on. She's still here now, so I just thought I won't bother. I'll watch the match, but thank God I didn't do a watch along because that was difficult. That was very difficult to watch. And I messaged Shane. I said the same thing on X as well. The moment we scored the goal, Eze's coming off. Like, why are you not giving Gyökeres the full game? Because you're giving it to Saka. You know what I mean? Who needs a goal? Gyökeres right now. He had some good chances on target, but right at the goalkeeper, he's working with half chances. He's working with whatever he can get. Obviously he needs to score. There has to be some accountability, but at the same time, I still don't feel like the team's playing for him. Not at all. Not at all. Like, why take him off to put Moreno up front? Just keep him on. Just keep him on. Let him play the game. You kept Saka on. I don't know if you took off Rice. Do you know what I'm saying? So why is it that these got Timber? Why can they play the whole game but Gyökeres can't? Saka, if you was going to make a substitute to put Moreno up front or whatever, or even just to put another attacker on the field, then take Saka off. But you don't want to do that, you know. Arteta's Angels. There's the second channel, so make sure you guys click that. Subscribe if you can. I've got the internet sign up already, so all I can do is hope it's not going too crazy for you guys. I hope you can see me as well. Arsenal versus Atletico Madrid live on Amazon, so I should be able to watch that. Champions League. But like I said, man, the last few watch-alongs haven't really been great. But if you guys want it, then let me know. But yes, we are playing Atletico Madrid on Tuesday at the Emirates. If we play like we played against Fulham, I don't know if we're going to win. It's a huge game for us, definitely, man. Big up to Cooper. Good morning from NY, my friend Views. Big up to you, my bro. Hope you're well today, man. I know it must be very early in the morning for you. Big up to you, my friend, man. Hope you have a good weekend or had a good weekend. It's Sunday. New week starts tomorrow. Blah, you know what I mean? But football is back, though. But big up Cooper every time. Why Saka? Bro, that's what I'm saying. You're taking off Gyökeres. And you know what I'm saying? Just put it. I don't know. He needs a little bit more time in it. Even Eze never had a great game yesterday. Like, don't get it twisted. But these are players that can do something at the drop of a hat. Do you know what I'm saying? So you want to give them as much time on the pitch as possible. How did you guys feel? 1-0, on comes the defensive substitutions. Like, we're locking up. Did you feel safe at 1-0? Because when I was watching it, I didn't feel safe. I didn't feel comfortable. Do you know what I'm saying? So you guys let me know how you feel, man. Big up to Cooper again. Yes, we won. We got 3 points. The way we play is horrible to watch. Arteta, right? That's what I'm trying to say. So you saw in my reaction yesterday, like, it's probably looking like I weren't happy that we won. I am happy that we won. But I'm not going to be one of those people like, oh, just shush, man. Just only come out with criticism when we lose. But we're winning. So why are you saying this? Because that's how I feel. If I watched the game and I watched how we played and we was doing this, that, and the other, and yeah, and it started making me say, oh my gosh, look at how we're playing. That might give me the confidence to say, if we carry on like that, then we're going to get something out of this season. But every time I watch us, I'm just like, bro, it's hard work. It's hard work. We ain't got the same eyes. I put on Twitter as well. Maybe my eyes don't work, because if you're telling me this is entertaining football, you know, like that dope that was on AFTV, revolutionized Arsenal. Do you know what? See if I can bloody find it again for you guys, bro. Flipping out. You know what I mean? Oh my! Do you know what? Do you know what? I swear to God, bro. I swear to God. Like, just what I'm trying to say. This is what I'm trying to say. Hold up. Wait a minute. You know. 1 second, guys. 1 second, guys. Look at this. I told this guy Jesus is watching, bro, and it's like, you know what I mean? Like, he's even doing it off camera, you know, like trying to make out like, you know, whatever he said transpires actually happens. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Can you see the first? Well, let me. I know you guys can see that at the top. I know you guys can see that at the top. Can I even make it go any bigger? No, I can't. I know you. What does that say at the top? If you can see it, write it in the comments. I'll remove myself one more time to try and make it a bit bigger. I tried to tell man Jesus is watching, bro. He's not wanting to listen. Big up to Vigilante as well. Oh, big up the partner in crime, bro. Old Danger Mouse trying to say that I'm not loyal. This guy, right? This is what I want.
There is not currently a better manager in world football than Mikel Arteta. Mikel Arteta has walked in as his first managerial job, results straight away. First season, wins a trophy, FA Cup. Then he goes, okay, cool. Trophies are one thing, but I want to play entertaining football. We now are the team that other teams look around and go, give our manager a chance. Look what happened with Arteta. They gave him a chance, and now look at where they are. The way that he's revolutionised the club is worth more than any Premier League trophy. I think every fan that is sat in front of me right now would take Mikel Arteta at their club.
Did what you watched yesterday feel like a revolution? Did it feel like the entertaining football that my man's talking about? I'm just saying. Did any of you not feel like that yesterday watching that game? Because I never. I was counting my blessings when the full-time whistle went. Do you know what I'm saying? People thought it's going to be a whitewash. People thought it's going to be simple. It's really simple. You know what I'm saying? No. Keep trying to tell people, but they don't want to listen. Now, did you feel like that football is sustainable? Like we're gonna leave with something like Denzel Washington? Because that's what I'm saying, bro. It was rubbish. Hurtful to watch. My final and biggest question I have is, what does Wanyeri have to do to get any minutes? He's a good enough player that you find room, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. This is what Arteta does. When he gets new toys, the old ones are just left on the side gathering dust, bro. Even Miles Lewis Skelly. I know he's not a proper left back, I still think he's better than Calafiori though. And Calafiori's not been injured as of late, but he's missed the glass, so that can come at any time. And he does get into some decent advanced positions, but you're not a left back, bro. I'd still prefer Miles Lewis Skelly, but again, barely gets a look in now. And you got to go back to the summer guys, because there was a small chance, right, that we wouldn't have got Eze if Kai never got injured. They try and tell you no, it was always going to happen. Lies. Because the moment we got Madueke and Gyökeres, it was all, oh, we don't know what we're going to do now, and we're signing Ethan Nwaneri to a new contract, so we don't need Eze. But just for you to leave him on the bench. You know what I'm saying? Like an abandoned dog, you just tie him to the lamppost and walk off. That's basically what you've done to Nwaneri. Like, free Ethan Nwaneri, innit? Free him. Godness. I can't even talk. Goodness. Do you know what I'm saying? It's mad. And let's have it right. He's arguably better than Odegaard, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? What Odegaard does off the ball is better than Nwaneri. Nwaneri don't press the same way as Odegaard and things like that. But in terms of what he does on the ball, his decision making, I'd rather Nwaneri was playing. It's crazy work, guys. Crazy work. Afternoon views and community been busy this weekend, but we'll be back to normal tomorrow. Listen, my bro, never have to explain, man. You're a firm fixture around here. You know the deal already, Robert. So big up to you, man. Been busy, but I hope it's been, you know, good. Hope it's been worth it. You know what I'm saying? And I hope the new week brings something good for everybody, because boy, do we need it. Gyökeres dragged the whole Fulham team to the near post so Trossard could score. Oh, that's what they're trying to say now. And because he does so many. They were trying to say the same shit about Havertz, bro. I don't want to know what they do off the ball. I want to know if they can bang it in the net, because that's what we need. And Gyökeres is moving like the Swedish Hoyland right now. Let's be honest. But at the same time, like, you're not getting a fair crack at the whip sort of thing. Do you know what I'm saying? The team is not feeding you like that. It's not playing for you. The amount of times we could play it forward or first time into and we're dilly-dallying. We're stopping to turn and play it sideways or backwards, or we're just taking too long to make decisions. Now, that's been a fundamental problem since last year. Exactly what we was doing last year. Not creating enough clear-cut chances, not killing off the games. And then that's why we drew 14 games, lost 4, and we dropped points from 10 winning positions. That's why. Playing like this. So then people wonder, why are you not happy? We're winning. All right, cool. But what usually happens when we're winning? Because you want me to keep forgetting the past and just act ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just hit me with that Men in Black, whatever that is, to wipe my brain. You want me to act like that? How can I? Like I said, go to a bookmaker, bro. I don't know where people are getting all this Arsenal favourites for this, that, and that. Based on what? It's crazy work, isn't it? Big up to Kwame, man. Big up to you views. Yesterday, a monkey could entertain more than what I watched. Absolutely piss performance. Big facts. Big facts. So it never left me feeling gassed, like we're going to win the league. I didn't feel like that, bro. I'm like looking at this like, what the fuck? How are we playing so poor? Gyökeres must be... Even Eze, always getting dragged. Are you fucking mad? He didn't have a great game yesterday, though. But you're leaving Saka on. And if that was Odegaard out there dropping stinkers, then what? You still keep him on for majority of the game. It's like he can't wait to take off certain individuals, you know. I promise you that. He can't wait to get Moreno on. You know what I'm saying? Why does he keep starting Trossard as well? Trossard, whatever. He scored yesterday. Don't act like, bro, he come off his thigh, bro. He was in the right place at the right time. I'll give you that. But that's about it. Like, come on. Again, another set piece goal. Is that sustainable? It hasn't been so far. Big up to you, Kwame, though. Listen, smash the likes, though. Obviously, we need to share it out if we can do as well. You know, I think I've only had about 17 people in here since I've gone live. Again, bus stop numbers. I don't know if Danger Mouse is still live or he might have sent people elsewhere. So I'm going to need the help. I'm going to need you guys to share it. You know what I'm saying? Like the video, hype the video. and all of that stuff there. Big up to you, Wahaha. Hope you're well today, bro. Big game for you lot today. I was thinking, should I do a watch along? But like I said, there was Liverpool and Man United fans and all types of fans doing watch alongs for Arsenal Fulham yesterday. And I'm just like, bro, because obviously Vigilante, big up to Vigilante as well. He's feeling a bit of a way because the gaming channel still ain't got to 100 on it. Do you know what I'm saying? And you know, big channels, but that's just the lay of YouTube, bro. It's the same in any whatever genre you're in on YouTube. You're always gonna have the big juggernauts that when they're on, bro. Like I said, I've got 2,200 and something subs, and I could never get 100 people live. Do you know what I'm saying? So we all have our struggles, man. But I will just say, keep your head up. You know, the community's here. And well, I hope we're here. Do you know what I mean? Because I hear that sometimes it's like, raw, all like, don't give up, don't do this, and then man, don't see you in the chats and that. So I get all of that. I don't know what it is though, bro. I don't know what it is, but just know, Vigilante, that every single one of us that's on here that does a channel has a gripe. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe the new algorithm, you know, maybe it's demotivating to keep coming live and trying to put content together, and you can't really muster no one to come and look at it for everybody. But like I said, even the bigger channels, certain channels were getting 100k views on streams. Now they're down to like 15, 20k. So it's all relative, man. Big up to Kwame though. Big up to Robert as well. Big up Kawasaki, mate. Big up, man. Kawasaki. Is that, what's that? Is that the bike thing? Big up to you, Coop. Perfect way to start the show. Big up to you, Kwaja, man. Big up, man. We are still shit, mate. Yeah, hey, I don't know. Like I said, listen, I don't know about you guys. We keep having exodus as well. People are like coming in and then just disappearing. I don't know about you guys, but how did you feel? How did you feel? You know what I mean? Big up Kwame. Cooper's bigging up Robert. Calafiori scored a legitimate goal to me, but offside. No, it was a good goal, but it was offside. 100% it was offside. But people on Twitter was like, wonder strike. I'm just like, bro, like, it was a very good goal, but wonder strike, like shit. But anyway, it didn't go in. He was offside, you know. There's a glaring hole at left back. Big up to Gavin, crack views. We were boring again yesterday. It's annoying looking forward to a game, then wondering what the fuck you're looking forward to for. Exactly, my bro. Exactly. You saw, well, I hope you saw my match reaction. I did do one, you know. It's not even 40 views. Even when I was doing the news reviews and stuff like that, people were like, yeah, I like that, bro. Keep that going. And then no one looks at it though. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, like I said to, you know, Vigilante, if you're in here or listening, keep your head up, bro, because we all got our gripes, bro. It's difficult for every single one of us out here, unless you're Turkish or Curtis or, you know what I mean? One of these people, because it don't matter. Like when they go live, there's always like thousands of people watching. Big up to you, Gav. Come on, man. Big up to all you legends, Cooper as well. Facts, Gavin. Yeah. Let me know how you felt. Did you feel comfortable? Obviously, if we can get closer to 20 people, there's 16 now. I'll put the link out and you guys can give me your views. But obviously, if we can't really muster no numbers, then we'll just keep it moving. And I'll decide if I'm going to do a watch along today or we might just come back fresh from tomorrow. Big up Joseph, man. Hope you're well, my bro. Didn't see much yesterday. Calafiori and Saka were a threat, and Gyökeres was better yesterday, but didn't see much apart from that. Big up to you, Joseph, man. It was a boring game, bro. Honestly, so hard to watch, man. Like, and we were just riding our luck. Players were giving away the ball. The first half was dreadful. Second half was a little bit better, but still, like, we couldn't really. There's no fluidity. We're relying on set pieces. We are, you know, the second balls. You know, we locked up. So as soon as we got the goal, bro, we locked up. Eze came off. You know, we started locking up, protecting 1-0. We were looking tired. They were looking tired, but I didn't feel comfortable. Like I said, there's other people in the chat. You guys let me know. Did you feel comfy watching that? Was that piece of piss? Because I didn't feel that way. Do you know what I mean? If we play like that against Crystal Palace on Saturday, we will lose. Bro, we got Atletico Madrid on Tuesday. It's Sunday today, Monday, Tuesday, Bosh, Atletico Madrid at the Emirates. You know what I'm saying? So if we play like that against them, let's just hope that the team lifts themselves up. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, because what I looked at yesterday, that looked like a very sloppy performance. The only difference is that it went our way. So that's why people today is going to be like, why are you moaning? Why don't you seem happy? I am happy. Of course I am. I'm just looking at it like, is it sustainable? You know what I'm saying? Because that's the kind of person I am. Doing the same thing last year, doing the same thing at the start of the season. Always going to question what's going on. Do you know what I mean? But big up to Kwame, though. Big up to you, Joe, every time. Jam boy in the building. Hope you're well today, mate. Big up to you, man. We got 19 people in, so that's good. We'll get through a couple comments. Then we'll see if we can get one or two of you up if you want to chat. Arsenal fans, if you want to chat and give your opinions on the game. I never feel comfortable 1-0 ever. That's what I'm trying to say. How can you ever do that? Do you know what I mean? Like, at least get to 2 and then start locking up. But in typical Arteta fashion, Coop, we scored the goal, off comes Eze. And he weren't having a great game, don't get it twisted. But like I said, these are our moments players. At any moment, any given time, something can happen. Do you know what I mean? So you want to give them as much time as possible, because you do it with Saka, you do it with Rice, and you do it with Odegaard. You do it with Timber. You do it with Saliba and Gabriel. So why on earth Eze can never get a 90 minutes? Gyökeres could. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like you're dying to take those. That's the feeling it gives me, guys. If I'm chatting shit, then come on and tell me so. Do you know what I mean? I actually think Man City might win the league. Donnarumma is class. Well, we were saying that. And I said, Joseph, from the start of the season, before anyone kicked the ball, it's City pool. That's what it's going to be. City and Liverpool. Obviously, they've lost a few games. City have lost a few games, but it's not like they're miles behind us. Do you know what I mean? Like, we have to keep winning. Otherwise, this whole top of the league thing is going to be done. And what are we used to seeing? What are we used to seeing, guys? Us going to the top and staying there? Or us going to the top and bottling it? I rest my case. So no one tell me about, oh, don't that's in the past. Why are you looking at the past? Because that's the only way we can determine the future. You understand? And we still might get it wrong because no one can see it. But that's but you go by the odds. Any gambling company will tell you the same. So I'd like to know what supercomputer is saying that we're going to win the champs in the bloody league. The fucking AI has gone wild already. Big up to Coopers, big up to Jamboy, big up to Jamboy, man. Big up to Jamboy, man. Big up to Joseph. He was on was it Bruce Banana? I think it was that. He was on there with us. So he's been jumping on a few shows. Big up Jamboy. Sorry, I didn't even read that. The game is on Sunday. Crystal Palace match. Okay, because we play on Tuesday, innit? That's what I'm saying. We play in the champs on Tuesday. So that's Crystal Palace. And I thought they might lose yesterday, but I swear they came back and was it 3-3 or something like that? Like, Palace ain't a joke this season. You know what I'm saying? And these are the teams that we normally slip up to. Shane Guna is acting weird. What do you mean? What's Danger Mouse doing? I hope he's all right. Cooper, you are right. 1-0 was so risky. Fulham, exactly. Any team, any given, even if Fulham didn't even have a touch of the ball for like 15 minutes, say we were just playing it around, you know, and they couldn't get near the ball. All it takes is for one little mistake or one little thing to happen, one cross, 1 second ball not reached, and it could be a goal. Like, you never lock up at 1-0. I just never understand it. Even 2-0 is dangerous, but at least you got a get out of jail card. If they score, it's 2-1. Shit, wake up, do what you need to do. Yeah, madness. Hope you have a great day, buddy. I hope all of you guys have a great day, man. We was on 22, now we're on 18. Can we try and keep it at 20 if we can? Because I'm going to try and give out the link soon. But like I said, you know, it needs to be at least closer to 20, man. You know what I mean? At one point, I was checking Shade. There was like 90 people in his chat. Where does everyone go? Big up Vigilante. This is what we was just talking about. Do you know what I'm saying? So as much as you might feel down, my bro, we all got our own little gripes. And I'm always congratulating Danger Mouse, best breakfast show on YouTube. That's my boy. I'm always happy for him. But I'm like, look how you're getting new people and that. Where are they? Or some of the people that I see in his chat, I don't see in this chat. Where are they? But I can't get at them. people like who they like. And I wish everyone the best. And that's how I try and, but it is demotivating, bro. Not just for you, for me. You're saying I've got 91 subs. I got over 2,000. I ain't even got 20 people in there right now. Do you know what I mean? I can't even get 300 views on any of my lives at the minute. So try and keep your head up, man. Try and keep your head up, my bro. And like I said, I did see that there was a message there on WhatsApp. I will check it. I didn't want to keep it up there too long because I shared my screen to show that video of that absolute twat. Big up to Vigilante, man. Definitely big up to Vigilante, my bro. You know what I mean? Obviously, I was sharing the live, tried to jump in. Listen, I can't tell you what to do, and you're your own man, but it would be a shame if you dropped it. Obviously, the sports channel's got nearly 130 subs. You know what I'm saying? Stick at it, my bro. That's all I'm trying to say. You were saying the same to me when I was like, oh. You know what I mean? So big up to Jamboy. Just got out my pit. No worries, my friend. No worries, man. Glad to have you here as always. Cheers, Kwaja. If we play shite like yesterday, we will pay for it. I agree, Kwame. I agree. And there's Vigilante's link, man. Come on, there's 20 of you in here now. If you haven't subscribed yet, please. Let's get him to 100. Do you know what I'm saying? It does make all the difference, man. It really does. Really does. You know? Totally agree. Big up to Ronnie Johnny. Big up, man. How you doing today, my bro? Big up to Views and the chat. Hope you're well today. Mateta is a problem for us. He's a problem, full stop. I like Mateta. You know what I'm saying? Would I have wanted him to be like the striker for Arsenal? No, not on his own. If you went and got Gyökeres and Mateta, then I would have been happy. Do you know what I'm saying? You know, but he's a dangerous. Listen, he's a dangerous player, man. Definitely a hard working striker. This guy speaking is definitely special. Listen, I'm telling you, bro, he's definitely on the bus, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? He is on the bus, bro. 100%. Exactly, Kwame. I was worried they'd get one after we scored because it looked like we didn't want to score. Oh, exactly. So exactly, Gavin. This is why I'm here making this channel as well, guys, because I need some like-minded individuals, bro. Because when I look at when I see some other fans and they're like, it's so entertaining, Arteta, till the wheels fall off, and I'm just like, what on earth? That we're playing shit. Do you know what I'm saying? What on earth? I'm like, wow. So I'm glad there's some like-minded people out there, man, because I honestly thought I was the crazy one. You know what I'm saying? Wave that finger. Tell them again, bro. What an idiot. What game did he watch? Yeah, it was utter bullshit. But that guy he was just talking about Arsenal in general. That's why I thought it was relevant for me to play it. Because what type of revolution have we seen, guys? Are you entertained by that football? Spirit high in the cup, my guy. Hope you're well today, man. Hope you've had a good weekend. All of you legends. All of you legends. Never seen Arsenal play such shit football. Bro, tell them again, bro. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I called it Corner FC yesterday. Yeah, Quadra Vigilante. He didn't see much, to be honest. Like I said, Saka, Gyökeres, Calafiori was good going forward, but midfield wasn't impressed. I mean, Zubimendi and Saka had some good link-up play on the right towards the end of the game. But yeah, it was just underwhelming, guys. I mean, that's probably the nicest way I can say it. We won the game. We should be happy. Results are key. Results are the priority. But performance is a very close second, if not a level on par. Do you know what I'm saying? Because like I keep saying, one day we're gonna wake up and need a performance, and it's not gonna be there. I felt nervous. Hey, so did I, bro. Hi, Joe. Yesterday was bullshit. Yeah, Arteta should be sacked for that. Absolutely. Big up to you, Kwame. Spirit high as well. Ronnie, Johnny. Every time Calafiori was on the ball, I giggled at the Kwaja Sweet Prince. Yeah, I'm telling you, just galloping around, just never in your position as well. Big up Josh, True Gunner as well, because he was doing the Liverpool, the Italy watch along. I don't know who they played, and he said Calafiori balled out at centre back. Maybe I'm gonna have to go and watch that game and see if he's all over the place in terms of his position. Do you know what I'm saying? We've never seen MLS start a game in the 8. We've never ever seen that. And even last season when we was playing PSG and Partey was ruled out for the yellow card, I'm like, play Miles. That's because you're looking at profile. You're not looking at position or foot or, you know, whether they've got any experience playing in that position. You're looking at profiles. Yeah. Oh, Ethan's kind of like Saka. He's got a left foot. He's skillful. He's going to come inside and shoot. Profile. Moreno, kind of like Havertz. Do you know what I'm saying? He's not really fast. He's going to hold up the ball, bring other players in. Profile. So who's the closest profile to Voldemort when he was at our club? Miles Lewis Skelly. But of course, he's never going, because the moment you've come in and done all right, inverting from left back in a defensive position, you're not even a midfielder no more. That position you played all your life, that's not you anymore. You're a left back. And then people argue, oh, well, but Tuchel's picked him at left back. I get it. And it's not like Lewis Skelly don't deserve to play. He's done very well to make that position his own. But don't act like we ain't got no midfielders. They were doing that last season as well. Oh, we got 4 left backs. No, Zinchenko, Miles Lewis Skelly. None of them are left backs, guys. What are we doing? But yes, big up to you, Cooper. Big up, Dre. Hope you're well today, my bro. Good afternoon, views in the chat. Big up to you, broski. Exactly, Kwame. Midfield didn't see them. Gyökeres and Saka I thought were decent. Well, okay. Saka, there was a couple of things he was doing that was annoying. And then it was Arteta just pissing me off. Like, get this guy off the flipping field. Like, do you know what I'm saying? You're bringing on all these defenders. Take Saka off. Rest Deckers. Bring on Mosquera to play right back or something. Rest Timber, but no. Crazy. What revolution is exactly Kwame, exactly, bro. What an idiot. Like, they go onto these shows where they're up against other fans and that's how they argue. Revolutionize the game, entertaining football. There's no revolution. The football stinks, and you want to talk about feels and dopamine and the atmosphere. This is how our fans are arguing with rival fans. It's embarrassing. That's what it is, guys. Smash the lights. Big up to you, Coop, man. Exactly. I thought it was going to be 1-1, especially when Eze comes off for Moreno. Exactly. With 30 minutes left on the hour, guys. Do you know what I mean? He's so quick to take off certain players. But if that was Odegaard or Timber or Saka, it makes me sick, to be honest with you. It makes me sick. Like, when I see Moreno coming on in midfield, I'm sitting there shaking my head because I know at some point Gyökeres is coming off, Moreno's going up front. It's just so predictable. But we can't complain, guys, because Arsenal's winning and we're top of the league, so we can't complain. Like I said, for me, I've always told you guys, when you're winning is the best time to look at what you can do better. I've explained why. Do you know what I mean? But what do I know? 16 people in the house. Come on, guys. We was on 20 for a little bit. I'm trying to get through these comments, and then I'll see if I can get people up. But if we're going to have dead numbers, then I don't really see the point. Calafiori was so unlucky. That would have been a lovely... It would have. Absolutely. It was a great finish. Great finish. But he was offside. Saka was good, but Rice is all about them back passes. I can't stand him in the 8. Do you know what? Exactly. He's not that guy, bro. Yeah, he might be able to play there. He might have done all right certain times, but no. He needs to be double pivot or lone 6. That's Declan Rice, unfortunately. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's where the team needs him as well. So annoying, man. It would have finished 1-1 yesterday, yeah. Big up Joseph again. At the end of the day, don't think any striker scores loads under the system, to be fair. No, exactly. You're right. You're right. It's not like Kai Havertz was scoring loads or Moreno was scoring loads. Do you know what I'm saying? But obviously, they look better in this system. They know how to play it more. Gyökeres ain't that guy. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you know. But yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't know. That Walter Marde or whatever, he might look all right in the way we play. Big up to DG2, man. Hope you're well today, my bro. Eze is a left 10. Why is he playing right 10? Arteta is clueless. I mean... I don't even know anymore, my bro. I don't even know anymore. Do you know what I mean? I don't even know anymore. DG2, big up. Kwaja, big up. Dappins, we love to see it. I don't like having to guess where everyone is playing. It's exactly, bro. You have to guess the lineup, guess where they're playing, and even when the lineup comes out, You think Martinelli's through the middle, then they're on the pitch and he's hugging the left touchline. You're like, what the fuck is going on? Do you know what I mean? How are we supposed to do a preview? How are we supposed to do anything? You're keeping everyone guessing like we're the champions and everyone's gunning for us. We ain't won shit. We're the champions of nothing. The champions of second place. Like, what are we doing? Hendo, hope you're well this afternoon, my bro. Hope you're well this afternoon. Not sure. Rubbish weather. I was raining a little bit when I went in the garden. Hope you're well though, mate. Hope you've had a good weekend. Big up to Hendo. Arteta doesn't know what he's doing. Big up DG2. Facts. Calafiori's taken up Eze's role, which is stupidness. Absolutely, bro. And he'll be shouting at Eze. We've seen him do it. Hug the touchline. Look at when Trossard plays, but he's all over the place. There's no plane conductor on the side telling Trossard to come and park closer to the left. None of that. He can do what he wants. I don't understand that either. And he scored a big goal yesterday in terms of the importance, but he was just in the right place at the right time. I don't know why he gets to start all the time. That was the only thing I was questioning when I saw the lineup. But there you go. Bless my mate Hendo. Come on, man. Hendo, legend round here. I predicted a stinkfest draw. It was a win, but a stinkfest win. I had the F1 sprint race on my tablet. That was more exciting than the match. I could imagine, bro. I could imagine. Like, watching Arsenal is like pulling teeth. And we got plebs like that Plank talking about entertainment and all that. What on earth are you talking about? This is what it reminds me of, bro. B-Tech Jesus. Yeah, we don't want to see none of that rubbish, bro. B-Tech Jesus talk, but we're winning, we're on top of the league. Why is everyone? Because we don't know if we can continue to be top of the league playing like that. It's not flipping rocket science. Arteta loves his favourites like Havertz, Odegaard, etc. He can't find exactly, bro. No, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. Big up to you. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. Good morning, Cooper. I hope ankle isn't too painful this morning. Shit, then. But Cooper hurt himself. Hope you get well soon, mate. Big up to you, Hendo. I think Liverpool retained the PL title. Yeah. What I watched yesterday is not PL title contenders. It's both Liverpool and Man City. Man City's on smoke at the moment. Haaland. Like, there's only 3 times a player's hit 10 goals in 8 games, and it's him every time. Like, you know, in terms of goal scorer, best goal scorer on the planet. Like, all-round game, no. But guys, just too dangerous. Smash the likes and join. Tell them again, Cooper. My viewers forever. Are you going to join the members? Hold on. Have I got it here? I need to clip it up because whoever sent it to me didn't clip it up properly. But come and join the viewers.
You're telling yourself you've got a couple more trims left. Bro, your hairline's expired. Your hairline's done, bro. Come join the team. Come join the members. I've been there, bro. We've been there. Trust me, you can't afford turkey. You can't afford turkey. Stop lying to yourself. You're telling
lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Come and join the members. There's a button that says join. All right, then. Big up to you, Cooper. Big up Everest. Hope you're well today. Like and sub, back from the office, so now it's shower time. We'll listen along. Big up to you, man. Hope you've had a good day, my bro. Hendo, yes, Kwame. City and Liverpool more likely to win the Prem. Facts. Ronnie, Johnny, it was a relief when it was over. At least we got the window. No, exactly. And I was just like, thanking the football gods. Thank God we got a win. Thank God we got a win, because I didn't think it was going to happen, bro. I thought, here we go. Here's where the draws are going to start kicking in. I honestly believe that, bro, that we look so flat. So flat. You know what I mean? Hendo, unless we get a new manager, there's no way we will do anything under Arteta. I believe that as well. I really do. Calafiori was so far at the pitch that I thought Arteta had changed his mind and made him the striker. Bro, I did notice that. That's what I'm saying. Even when the offside goal he scored, he was offside. I'm like, bro, now we got a big hole at the left. Like, what is this? What is this? We got the most attacking goalkeeper. This guy, bro. Our biggest goal threat in the team is probably Gabriel Magalhaes from corners, bro. A defender. Calafiori, a defender. The most attacking goalkeeper. Big up Spirit High, man. It's embarrassing, guys. Gyökeres looking like how Lacazette and Oba played in their first full season under fraud. Yeah, playing like hybrid defenders as opposed to playing like there you go. While our defenders are playing like hybrid strikers. You know what I'm saying? Hendo is absolutely nuts. That's why I'm up so early. Hendo had to take a pain pill. Views always hanging with you all cool kids. Big up to you, man. Big up to you, Cooper. We got like 22 people in the building. Like, if you guys want to come up and have your say on the match, then I think it's time we kind of get that going. Big up to DG2. Gyökeres still isn't getting the service. Why was Eze right 10? That's why Eze wasn't playing well. He's a left 10. I mean, maybe, bro, but like I said, wouldn't you rather him be there than out on the left? Do you know what I mean? But you're right. Obviously, it doesn't suit Eze, and how we play doesn't suit Gyökeres either. They're both probably regretting coming to the Arsenal. Big up to you, DG. Big up to Coop Facts DG2. There we go. Big up to you, Josh, man. I was talking about you earlier, man. Your views. Hope you've been keeping what. Yeah, man. I'm all right, man. And congratulations again on 17K. I just see that this morning, man. Big up to you, bro. Yeah. Big up to you. Onwards and upwards, man. You get me? Big up to you. If you ain't subscribed to True Gooner yet, make sure you go and show him a little bit of love. Yeah. You were saying, because I was mentioning you were saying Calafiori balled out at centre back when he was playing for Italy. So if you're still in the chat, bro, then just let me know how we did, please, man. Make sure you're subbing to True Gooner each and every time. Take it easy, matey. You can rest up and watch the footy, F1 and NFL today. There you go. Big up Rob, man. Hope you're well today. Views and all. I swear this is the worst football since the 94-95 season. I don't think I've ever seen us play this bad, guys. Like, honestly. And we've got certain fans talking about revolutionized football and, yeah, crazy. Views, yesterday's performance confirmed that Arsenal are winning nothing this season as long as Arteta stays. I agree with that. It's Arteta's ideal team. It seems like there is no left back or right back. Everybody's just a general footballer nonsense. Yeah, because like I said, guys, he likes the Swiss Army knife. We ain't got no specialists in any position. And then when we do have one, like Gyökeres or like a Eze in the 10, you don't play him there. Or you set up the team to not play to their strengths. Who does that? I'll tell you who. This narcissistic terrorist, he does that. 15 now in the house. I don't know where everyone's going. It needs to be closer to 20 though, guys, and it needs to kind of stay there, and then I'll get some people on. If not, we'll have to see how we go tomorrow. Excuse me. And best believe this is our style for the rest of the season. Gonna be, that's what I'm trying to say. What is our style, bro? You know what I mean? What is it? It's literally to be lethargic, to win the second balls, long throws, crosses, corners, even long diagonal balls. It's like a travesty, guys, honestly. Big up to Josh again. He needs to free up Ethan Wanyeri. He probably regrets not going to chat. Facts. Just like Eze regrets not going to Tottenham. Just like Gyökeres probably regrets not going to United or someone else. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know if any other team that come in for him was offering Champions League football. I don't think so. He's definitely regretting coming to Arsenal. This is absolutely criminal. And that's why I was so happy when we got Gyökeres and Eze, because I knew what Arteta was going to do with them. I knew what he was going to do with them. People said, what's he going to... He can't mess them up. He can't mess them up. I'm like, really? He will mess them up. No, he won't. So I had to give them the usher. Yeah, he will. He will. Don't tell me no, because he will. He flipping will. I couldn't agree more, Hendo. Tell them again, Cooper. Arteta brings on Moreno over Ethan, cowardice manager. He's been doing it all the time when Odegaard got injured and he brought on Zubimendi instead of Ethan. And Ethan's better than a lot of the players that he's picking to start. Would you not rather Ethan start than Trossard? I know Trossard scored yesterday, but still, what else did he do in the game? Madness, man. Big up True Gooner again. He said, year in, year out, people get gas when we go top of the league at Christmas. Then April comes around and we fold like a deck chair. Exactly. Exactly, my bro. And that's what I was talking about earlier, because people are just saying, but why are you onto the team? We're winning. Why are you saying this? We're winning. Because, like I keep saying, it's the best time to strengthen when you're doing well. You can then tell someone you can be even better. And they're not going to think that you're criticizing them because they're winners. Do you understand what I'm saying? But if you're losing all the time and then you're criticizing, why are you not doing this? We need to do that better. People just think, oh, I don't want to listen. I'm just getting criticized all the time. La di da, la di da. Tell me that's not true. Tell me that's not true. But we're not allowed to say anything because we're winning and we're top of the league. So why are you saying anything? Because I want us to stay there. And what I'm looking at is not filling me with confidence, guys. I'm not convinced. Are you guys convinced? I just need to do something like for 2 seconds. I won't be long, but we'll hit you with a little ad break quickly. We'll hit you with a little ad break quickly. Just give me 2 seconds, guys.
Are full-grown adults who can barely pay their bills, sitting at home, scrolling on TikTok, watching teenagers dance. When they put that down, what they'll do for fun is watch millionaires kick a ball around, as they can't pay their bills. My favorite sports ball team. Then they'll get mad if their team doesn't win, as if that somehow fucking matters. These people have lost their fucking minds. They've lost their consciousness. They're barely sentient. They're like cows in a field. They eat a little bit of grass and they stand around. And they see a cow go into the slaughterhouse. Comes out. I mean, they're alive, but they're barely sentient. And they see another cow walk in the slaughterhouse, and they sit there and eat up at it. Eventually, they're told to walk in the slaughterhouse, and they're like, well, every other cow walked in, so I guess I should walk in. And we know how it ends. That's most people now.
Tell a girl eat my shorts, but she really wanna eat this deep. Long thing yellow like banana, should've really fucked with BBC. And my dad gon' bring my neck if he ever catch me on the TV screen. I could run but that bump on need wrestling moves like DDT.
Millhouse is the blender, so we get yeah. Millhouse is a blender, so we gotta send man OT. What are you talking about? All right, listen, big up, man. Just had to do something real quick. Bless up to all you legends that are still in the chat. You know what I mean? We're going up and down, but we are going to try and get some people in just a second. Yo, True Gooner, my brother, big up to Cooper. I think I read this one. Yeah, I think I did. Saying Cooper legend. Yeah, Atleti on Tuesday. I'm telling you, and I said that earlier on the stream, bro. If we play like we did yesterday, we're not winning. And then we got Crystal Palace after that. So it's going to get tight. It's going to get real tight. TG trying to figure out Arteta, bro. It's, yeah, conundrum. Smash the likes and join. Come join the members. Big up to you, Cooper, man. Bless up, Cooper. Big up to True Gooner as well. Make sure you're subbing mods. I didn't think I'd have to remind anyone, man. Let's get links in there, man. Big up to Vigilante. Yeah, well, definitely big views. I will say when my link gets dropped, no one clicks it and subs is pointless. If link is dropped, others grow. I haven't. Yeah, bro, but like I'm saying, bro, we all got our different problems, innit? There's no point, like, we all got our different problems. If you enjoy gaming anyway, then why not just stream it? And you never know. We've all got our problems though, bro. Different sizes, different types of problems, but we've all got it. We've all got it. You know what I mean? Like I said, there's a million people I see in different chats. Arsenal fans, always in the other. I never see them here. I can't take it personally though, because I'm just not their cup of tea. Just that simple. Like, do you know how many times I've been sitting there like Michael Douglas, bro? I'm about to go and get the flipping RPG. I'm just thought, I only wanted breakfast. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know how much times and I suffer from depression as well, bro. But like I said, man, it's your thing. All I can do is try and say, don't bother. Do you know what I mean? Like don't bother quitting. And all I can say is that we all have our own little problems, man. That's all I can say. Yeah. 2 seconds. Like I said, let's try and keep it where we are now. And then we'll get people on to have their say on the match, because it's not going to be a very, very long stream today. But just give me 1 second.
Where you fucking going? Why don't we talk about it? Stop. You don't want to do this. You don't want to fucking do this. Pack it in. Stop. Why don't you come round for dinner, yeah? And we'll discuss it. We'll discuss it. Stop what you're doing. Don't run at me. Don't you fucking dare run at me. Alright, yeah? Stop. Stop it. Fucking, oh, stop. Why did no one close him down? For fuck. Week in, week out, lads, this happens. I don't know what's going on. Where's my midfield? Hey? Dominic, what are you doing? I'm knackered. Get track back, will you? Fucking hell, I'm in a 1v1 situation here. How am I meant to defend that? Double up. Double up. Yeah? I backtrack. You press, please.
Did you see the twerk that guy done? That Virgil's twerking. Virgil's twerking. Big up to DG2. Need to place Rice 6. Zubi 8. Eze 10. Stop with this Fury inverting crap. I don't think he is, bro. I don't think he is going to stop. I'm going to be terribly honest. I don't think he's going to stop, man. I don't think he's going to stop. I can't even be on it too long. So let me know in the chat now if anyone wants to come up and have their say quickly, because I can't even be too long today. I've got to go and do stuff with the family. So yeah, we're near enough at an hour already. So if you guys want to come in and have your say quickly, let me know. If not, then we'll either come back for a watch along or we'll be back tomorrow, and then we'll try and get some guys on the channel. Thanks, views, really appreciate it. I always enjoy these shows. Sometimes can't comment, I watch on the go, but I had a free time today. Big up, man. Listen, appreciate that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I could be saying the same thing. I'm seeing Vigilante crashing out. I don't mean to be rude, but obviously I'm not going to highlight some of the comments. I'm just saying I've felt the same in it. You know what I mean? People tell me, oh, you're doing well, this, that, and the other, and people have started before me now doing better than me. You know, people are seeing other people's chats. They're never over here. You can't take it personally though, bro. It's definitely not going to help. That's all I'm going to say. You know, it just is what it is, bro. I've got over, 2,000 subs, bro. When's the last time you saw 70 people in the chat? People tell me that I'm funny. People tell me they enjoy my shows. They enjoy the memes. You know what I mean? I've seen other people using some of the stuff I do and that. So I suffer from depression as well, bro. And sometimes I think, what's the fucking point? People keep telling me all this stuff, but it's not reflecting when I come on my channel. So should I quit as well? That's all I'm saying, bro. But like I said, you got my number. I'd rather you put some of that stuff directly to me rather than in the chat, my bro. I gotta be honest, but keep your head up, man. Keep your head up. Keep your head up. Big up to Carl Walsh Gunner, man. Legend. Hope you're well today, man. Big up to you, bro. Make sure you're subbing to him as well. Make sure you're subbing to Carl Walsh Gunner. My bro, I can't even talk. My bro views as a supporter of our club for 40 years. This is the worst football I've seen in 40 years. Facts. The club is done and we're winning absolutely nothing. I find it hard to disagree with that. This is meant to be, not even meant to be. This is the worst Man United side I've ever seen in my life as well. And they've still done better than us in the last 5 years. Arsenal fans are so right. Oh, but they finished 15th. They've won more trophies than us in the last 5 years. But people are so worried about the aesthetic of how it looks in the league. Like, who fucking cares? Do you know what I'm saying? Always catch the stream late due to the time difference in the States. Yeah, bro. There you go. You're never in my chat. Bro, I beg though, please don't be rude to people though, innit? Yeah, like I said, man, if you're feeling bad, you got my number. But I beg, don't crash out in the chat, innit? Yeah, like I said, I could do the same. There's loads of people. I'm not going to start naming names. I see them all over the place. They're never in here. But I'm not running them down and I ain't mentioning names. What's the point? You know what I'm saying? You're saying, what's the point? Cool. But please, don't be crashing out in the chat, my bro. Arteta is cooking all right and he has a cauldron. Yeah, he's a flipping... He's a witch. He's a woman. You don't even know what he is. Yes, Calafiori is a centre-back. He is so much better defensively when he plays for Italy. And he can never... Sorry, and he can do he can go do the thing going forward. Arteta will never play him there though. Okay. Is he more defensive though when he plays for Italy, my bro? You know what I mean? We've seen him play like centre back for Arsenal, and he has looked better. But obviously, Italy, don't you play like a back three or something? I got Italian blood in me as well, but I never checked them out. To be fair, 3 fridges in midfield again. He didn't care. He don't. Do you know what I mean? He generally don't, man. He generally don't. You know what I mean? Lego head couldn't give a toss. Facts. Vigilante I've been substitute for months, mate. So yeah, bro, it's man. Like I just forget it, bro. Forget it, innit? I don't want crash out in the chat. Like I said, bro, you got my number if you want to chat, or you know what I mean. What I was trying to say is that we're all in the same boat, like just in different ways. You know what I'm saying? Just in different ways. We are winning, but our football is boring. 100%. Coop. Yeah, it is boring, man. Off to go and help a friend on tech issues. Yeah, big up, man. I hope you feel better, bro. Like I said, man, but yeah, it's not worth the crash out though. Do you know what I mean? Because it ain't gonna help. Like, it ain't. Do you know what I mean? And I just said to you, bro, that we all have our own gripes, man. I got 16 people in the building, bro, with 2,000 plus subs. So coming and crashing out on people, I don't know if that's the right move, man. But big up, bro. Like I said, enough respect. You got my number. If you need to chat, then chat, bro. You know what I mean? Hope you have a better day. Arteta's negative against Wanyeri is negativity, is arrogant. Yes, it is. Big up TKA, bro. Hope you're well. Big up views and chat. Hope you're well, man. Make sure you're subbing to TKA as well, guys. Lots of you are mods, so if you don't mind putting links in the chat. It's not obviously going to come from Vigilante today as he's off. And I don't know if I've seen AJ this morning either, or this afternoon, I should say. That song was rotted. Look at this guy. I want to see Ethan Wanyeri in this team. Kids getting Oba, Ozil, KT treatment. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Even Kieran Tierney. People saying, oh, he's playing shit now. I haven't watched him play for Celtic. But when I watched him play for Arsenal, he weren't shit. If anything, that kind of helped unlock that side. You keep on talking about unlocking this and unlocking that. Kieran Tierney was that guy. You know what I'm saying? Bad treatment. He was always injured. He weren't as bad as some of the other players, man. Just go and check it out. I say, eat my shorts. Yeah, come on. Wanyeri never even gets sub appearances anymore. Bro, tell me about it. He's turned into some leper now. He's like, he's sick, terminally sick. He's got the lurgies and he can't come near the rest of the team. If I was Ethan, I'd be so demotivated, guys. I can't even explain. I'd be so demotivated. Like, oh my God. Big up to the assembled, man. Glad to have you in here, bro. Hope you're well. Good afternoon to you. Views, bro, you don't any apologies. I agree with you that our football hasn't improved. It hasn't. It just hasn't, guys. It just hasn't. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, and then even players like Eze and that, Gyökeres can't do anything. He's not that type of player to link up play anyway. But Eze, Madueke, when you see them and you know they're attacking players, they want to go forward. Excuse me. It's like they stop and then go backwards or sideways. I've seen them do it so many times now. Obviously, I've seen them take on pick players as well, but not as much as they probably would. So Arteta's getting his claws into these guys, man. He is. Respect Assemble. Come on, man. Big up to the Assemble and you, Kwame, as well. Glad to have you in there, my bro. And one of the YouTube royalty, Hendo. You get me? A team of sporks. They are, bro. They are. You know what I mean? They can be, you know, if the food ain't too difficult or it isn't like too hard, you can use the 3 little spikes in the spork to maybe dig in and pick a bit of food up. But there's not too much strength in that. It's not too sharp. That's what he does. He does creativity. Everything's defensive and inverted and, you know, defense first. 1 goal up against Fulham and you start bricking up. Now, I know we're away from home. I know that. But it's not like we've traveled miles, is it? We went to West London. I don't know, man. I don't know. But big up to all you legends, man. E-Rolls, music. I ain't seen you for a little bit, bro. How have you been, bro? Huh? And where have you been? Hope you've been well. Hope life is treating you better than it is me at the minute. Oba was the best, and look at Arteta. Unforgivable, bro. And Oba went to go and fly his ill mum back to the country. Oh, he was late. And Arteta, you stabbed me in the back. Are you, bro? Arteta is the biggest narcissist that we've had at the club for a long time. Walk into his office is him holding the FA Cup, not the team. When the announcer saying Bukayo and the crowd saying Saka, that's what you took. It was my idea. Like, I'm telling you, bro, it's my idea to take the thing off the tunnel, the roof off the tunnel. Like, bro, and what is it doing? Have we won anything? Like, anyway, good morning, E Ross. Big up to the boss. That is E Ross and to Hendo as well. Kwame, love that. 16 likes, 22 watching. We got 20 now. Crazy. 30 minutes to play, and this clown takes off Eze playing out of position and brings on Moreno. Coward prick. 17 now. Damn, people. I'll never forgive Arteta for kicking out Obart Same, bro. Even Kieran Tierney, that was like Scotland's #1. He was a great left back, bro. When he was playing even last season, bro. Like, anyway. I respect Vigilante. Yeah, man. Don't come in the chat and bitch and call out people in the chat. Not cool. Bro, like sometimes depression is hard, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, sometimes I felt like doing the same thing. I've never done it though, but I felt like doing it. But yeah, but obviously, look, he's going for a bit of a hard time. That's my bro. I'm just saying, just message me in it, like crashing out in the chat. It's not gonna help. It really ain't. Do you know what I mean? Like, but big him up, man. Hope he has a better day, man. Hope he feels better soon. Well said, Ronnie. Arteta totally disrespected Oba. So unforgivable. Definitely, man. Definitely, man. Take care, views. Oh, what are you out? Yeah. Yeah. All right. Oh, I've only got about 10 minutes anyway, because I need to go and drop my daughter's friend home. She stayed last night. She's still here. So I need to get out of here myself. I tell you what we'll do then. I'll tell you what we'll do then, because we didn't have too much of a turnout today. 18 likes. Do you know what I mean? Like, I probably won't even get 200 views on this. Should I quit? You know? They're the questions you have to ask yourself sometimes. Big up to Juju, man. Big up to one of my favorites, The Assembled. Big up to you, Coop, man. Love having you in here. The Assembled as well. Kwame, Hendon, DG. Come on, man. Everyone, big up, big up, big up. 20 likes. Love that. I'll jump on for a bit. Yeah, do you know what? Obviously, I wanted to do it like closer to 12, innit? Because I knew I weren't going to be too long on there, and I've got to go and drop my daughter's friend home now. So I'll have to do it tomorrow. But like I said, guys, every day, midday, set your notifications. The earlier you are here, the sooner we can get into it. Obviously, people are coming in, and the people that want to come in are coming in as I'm trying to get out. So I don't think it's going to line up today, unfortunately. Big up The Assemble. Come on, man. The more things change, the more nothing changes. He'll get a new contract in January. Imagine that. Imagine that. How long have he got? I think he's got 2 years left in it. Let me not do the swear sign. I think he's got 2 more years, and it's not a celebration, by the way. I think he's got 2 more years left. Imagine that. Oh my God. He better not get a new contract. Big up Coop. I had ankle surgery on Friday, views. Damn, second surgery in 6 months, feeling better already, but I was up early for a pain pill. Hey, I hope you get well soon, my friend. I hope you get well soon as well, man. Big up to BBK. He's been doing physio. He had some ligament damage playing football. So, you know what I mean? Anyone that's had any, you know what I mean? Been sick, get well soon. Any pains, get well soon. Bro, I'm glad that you're feeling better, though. I'm glad that you're feeling better. Oh, my bro, just subscribe. Big up from South Africa. Big up to you, Terrence, man. Big up to you, my bro. Once this loads up onto YouTube, I'll go back in the chat and I'll return the favor, because I do that for a lot of my subs. When I see you on there, I will sub back. No problem. Work going well, bro. Really taking up time at the moment. Fair play. I'm thinking of you in the community when I'm not here. Views. Big up to you, man. Keep your spirits, bro. You need anything? Hey, that's love, man. That's love, my bro. Big up to you, man. And I'm glad, obviously, work's going well. I hope it's going well. Taking up your time. Hope everyone's well. Terrence, big up, man. Blessings on a speedy recovery. Come on, bro. There you go. Big up, mate. Big up to the assemble. Big up to Quadra. Don't quit, bro. Even Lee on his main channel only had 144. What? That's what I'm trying to say. Like YouTube's doing the madness. Even Shane said to me, it's like the purge. Do you know what I'm saying? They're doing the madness. Like, so lots of people are gonna drop off, like not motivated. Like, what's the point? And I feel like that a lot of the times, guys. But when I do come in here, the moment I go live and start chatting to you lot, I tend to feel a lot better. I understand where Vigilante is coming from. I really do. And that's my bro, like, can always message me, you know what I mean? But sometimes it gets to people differently, bro. I felt like having to crash out, but I just don't do it. I'll say one or two things here and there to let you know how I'm feeling, but that's about it. Views is edging towards the end of the chat. I am, bro. But I'm trying to edge out of here because I need to go and drop this girl off. Hard work, Views, but fair play. But no, it's hard work, man. I'm telling you, it is hard work, bro. That's 12 people. That's demotivating. Because when I first started going live, just off my phone, I'd have 50, 60 people daily. You know what I mean? Thousands of views and that. Can't even get to two. There's a couple of my lives that ain't even on 200. They're on like 150, 170. Like, what? I should be deleting them, to be honest. What am I going to do? Start having a go at everyone that comes in the chat? I'm just glad to see you in the chat. You know, I do think, fucking hell, 2,000 of people press that button, but no one's getting a notification. No one wants to come in. But it's going across the board. I don't know what they're doing. Bots, you know, unused accounts, no notifications going out. The views are mad. Sometimes I wake up and it might say 300. Then I'll get up the next day and it says 250. Like, make it make sense. I don't know what's going on, guys. But we have to continue. We have to continue, especially for those people that have been sending in supers and members. I feel like I've got a duty to you guys now. Do you know what I mean? And I enjoy streaming. Sometimes it is long. Sometimes it's boring. Chatting the same shit every day. I don't enjoy being part of the Jerry Springer streams. Do you know what I'm saying? And the football content world can be a bit boring. It's the same old shit. But when I get on there and I start chatting to you guys, I feel energized. I feel we crack joke. You know what I'm saying? All of that. So, yeah, man. He said, where the balloons coming from? It's my effects, bro. When you got a Mac, you can do peace for the balloons. What else does it do? You can do thumbs up for the thumbs up thing. It's just called reactions. Come on, you cunt. Don't show me up now. Is it going to do it? It's not going to do it. You saw the balloons, though. It does that for the heart. You see what I'm saying? Why are we not getting the thumbs up, though? What's going on for that? Do I need to do two of them? Is that for the fireworks? That's for the confetti. They're just called reactions, bro. Anyone that's got a Mac, you should be able to do it. Smash it on the way. And a big up, Rob, man. Guys, come here tomorrow. I know it's Monday, but if you can get here tomorrow for midday and you got a spare 20 minutes, I will get you on. I promise, man. Don't quit because it will look like Arteta's aura is rubbing off on you. Big up, Juju, man. Exactly. I'm trying to say that to Vigilante as well, man. If you enjoy it, if you're going to be playing the games anyway, then why not just stream it? But look, I can talk till the cows come home. Like, when your motivation's not there, no one can really just take it and, you know, just give it back to you sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? So, is Views hosting a party or what? Yeah, maybe, bro. Maybe, man. Views is going to quit and return as a top gooner. Yeah, exactly. That's how I'll blow up. Look at what Doing Time's trying to do. All on AFTV for being Wenger out. He was definitely, if you're Wenger out, you're definitely Arteta out as well. But you know, like I know, that's not the winning formula. All you got to do is slurp and glurp. That's all you need to do, and then that's the winning formula. Because most of our fans just want to be validated all the time. They just want to be tickled. They just want to be told things will be all right. You know what I mean? They just want it's like point scoring. Arsenal keep winning, so it reminds me of this.
Question.
Oh, yes.
Is it true that people in Africa are poor? Hey, sorry, I'm talking to you.
Sorry, do you have £10 there, please? Could you lend me £10?
Oh, no, I don't have money.
Oh, you don't have money?
No.
And you are busy looking for poor people.
You've got no money in your pocket and you're busy looking for poor people. That's what these top gooners remind me like. You want to tell us to calm down after 5 games, after we lost to Liverpool, drew to Man City. You want to tell me to calm down, but then the moment we start winning, you lot are saying we're going to win the league and jizzing in your pants. You got no money in your pocket, but you're asking where the money is. That's what it reminds me of, guys. That's what it reminds me of. Shane is doing the watch along. What watch along? What Serie A? You see? Am I getting mad because of that? Like, look, me and Shane started YouTube after me. I was the first person who got him onto the channel, or maybe not. Either the first or the second person that said, "Yeah, cool, come on the channel." He has better numbers than me every day, every week, and I clap for Shane because that's my bro. Do you understand what I'm saying? How do you feel? Like DJB? All these people Aaron started channel after me. Have better numbers than me. What, should I just quit then? I felt like it, but what, should I start having a go at everyone that I see in Shane's chat, or I never see you in mine? Come on, man. Some people gravitate towards Shane. They like Shane. That's it. I can't get mad at that. Some people gravitate towards me. They like me. Some people don't. It just is what it is. What I'm trying to say is everyone has their little gripe with what's going on. It's not perfect for nobody. You know what I mean? That's all I'm trying to say, people. And big up to Shane every time. He has a better defensive numbers than Graham. Yeah, look, remember he's playing worse football with no trophies. Bro, what you can say what you want about George. We won shit. You understand what I'm saying? So Arteta, if you want to play this haram ball, you need to win something. Because at the moment, we're not winning and we're playing the worst football ever. There's nothing to hold on to. Maybe that's why these guys hold on to the results so much. But we won. We didn't win a trophy, did we? That's what we didn't do. Juju, big up, man. Can raid Shane if you want. Can I, mate? Can I raid Shane? Come on, bro. But there we are, man. There we are, man.
Can you call me on no caller ID and expect me to speak first? That's not the rules, cuz. That's not the rules. We're just gonna have a breathing competition. You get it? Cuz I don't know who you are. Furthermore, I'm gonna need a name, address, social security number, everything before I even say a word. Cuz who are you? You get it? I don't know who you are. You know who I am, but I don't know who you are. State your name, cuz.
State your name, cuz. You know what I mean? And what shall we give you? 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 We'll send you out with some noises. Go on then.
Gonna get a whole year in hobbycraft. It's
Tira, banana.
Eyeliner.